welcome. This is Hina Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. The US Space Agency, National Aeronautics and Space Administration and National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration have said that a massive geomagnetic solar storm will possibly hit the Earth on Thursday, April 14, 2022, which may also cause a global blackout. The NASA and NOAA confirmed on Tuesday that the halo coronal mass ejection was spotted racing towards the Earth. The two agencies said that the resultant geomagnetic storm will hit Earth on Thursday. The magnetic activity on the corona and the outermost portions of the Sun's atmosphere causes it to burst regularly, launching plasma and magnetic fields in the space and resulting in a center of excellence in CME. And when a CME hits the Earth, the solar ejecta collides with the Earth's magnetic field, causing a geomagnetic storm on our planet. CMEs typically take several days to arrive on Earth but have been observed for some of the most intense storms to arrive in short as 18 hours. Also taking Twitter, the Center of Excellence in Space Science India shared the details of this upcoming storm. The halo CME was detected by the SOHO LASCO on 11th April. It is the G2 class geomagnetic storm. In general, geomagnetic storm is classified under the 5 labels starting from the G1 to G5, where G1 is the low-level storm with minimal impact and G5 is an extremely strong solar storm with severe damage potential. Solar storms are commonplace in space weather, especially when the sun becomes more active. CMEs and solar winds that affect the Earth's magnetic field end up triggering spectacular polar lights or aurora polaris and occasionally disrupt satellite communications. A geomagnetic storm is likely to cause issues with the electrical grids and other resources on Earth. Regions of the higher altitudes will experience G2 level moderate storms and may therefore experience power outages and radio signal disruptions. As for the mid-latitude regions, these areas may not be as severely affected, but some power outages are still to be expected. Luckily, the geomagnetic storm that is expected to the Earth today is not that strong, but it will surely have some consequences. Theoretically, G5 class geomagnetic storm can cause damage to satellites, disrupt GPS, mobile phone networks, internet connectivity, and power grid failures. Voltage fluctuations can also take place, resulting in damaging electrical appliances. Further, GPS users can also face disruptions. According to the space weather physicist, the incoming disturbance could cause auroras similar to the northern lights. The aurora itself could be visible from Sunday until Tuesday if the skies are clear enough, says the Met Office. According to the scientists, the harmful ultraviolet, infrared and gamma radiations are all absorbed by the atmosphere and humans do not have any direct threat. According to the spaceweather.com, the current solar winds are blowing at 516.6 kilometers per second with a density of 7.5 protons per centimeters cube. At the end of the March 17, solar flares erupting from the single spot on the sun led to another solar storm warning. NASA observatories spotted the flares before announcing at least 2 of them were on direct collision course with the Earth. Solar activity has been rising and falling naturally every 11 years according to the scientific observations. Although the pattern is not quite like clockwork, and astronomers believe we are now entering a period of increased solar activity that could peak in 2025. In 2020, a new family of sunspots was found on the surface of our star. These produced the biggest solar flare seen by the astronomers since 2017. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates, like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.